I'm here with Ryan Johansen, 2015 All-Star representative for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Ryan, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Jody.
I love that jersey.
You do?
Yeah.
I like it too.
It's the official jersey of this year's All-Star. Lots of good colors in the sleeves. Comes across pretty sharp. What are you looking forward to the most in this All-Star game in your home NHL city?
Yeah, I think that's it right there is, playing in Columbus. I had the opportunity to go up to Ottawa as a young star, my first year actually, and see the reaction from the fans for the Ottawa players that were in that game. It was pretty cool to watch, and I know our fans are going to love this weekend, and I think they're in for a real treat to see all these great players on the ice at once and doing the skills competition and the game and whatnot, and having the draft show and some fun activities. So. Yeah, it should be a great weekend.
Yeah, for sure. And is there one player for you in particular that you would be excited to play on a line with?
Felino.
Besides Felino?
I mean,
just as a fan of the
there's
game.
A lot of guys, yeah. I mean, Kopitar, like Tays, the Stanley Cup winners recently. And, I've met a few guys over the years too. That'd be cool to play with as well. So. There's a lot of guys that are going to be in the game that I'd like to play with, but I'll just enjoy it whoever I'm with.
Well, enjoy it, and there's probably a lot to learn from these guys. I know, as a young player, you're probably wide-eyed and you'll take note of a lot of things. But you think just being in the room and being around these guys that have won Stanley Cups, like you mentioned, been in prior All-Star games, as a young guy, is that something that you're looking forward to maybe picking up on some things?
Yeah, that's something I noticed when I did that Young Stars thing too. Is you're as a young guy. I'm a little older now, but still young. And I was watching what they were doing, and just how they're acting. You kind of sit back as a young kid and try not to say much, but I'll definitely want to interact a lot more with these guys and learn about where they play and ask them questions about things they do. And it's a cool thing about our league and the NHL is we're all pretty much the same person. We have a lot of similarities. We all play golf.
Yeah.
So, it'll be cool to meet some guys.
Now, did you pick up any tips in Ottawa? Like, change how you tape your stick or any stuff like that? Is there any players that would have given you something like that?
No, you don't really talk too much about that stuff. You're more just enjoying the experience and having fun and kind of goofing around and putting on a show for the fans. So, it's guys act a lot different than they would in a serious matter, like playing in games, regular season games and stuff. So, but we'll see. You never know what'll come up.
Maybe you'll be giving out some tips.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for joining us, and that jersey looks good on you.
Yeah, thanks, Jody.